Left hand.
So we've got TK4s, another rig. You got some cocks. Is there anything else special that we have over here? You got some Peltors in here?
Yeah.
Oh yes you do. I've got a shit ton of Peltors. And you said one left hand AKM4?
OD3.
Alright. We got our shipment of buckles for the next couple days. Do we have anything else cool back here? Where'd those slings disappear to? Okay.
What?
Those new nifty slings that we had.
Oh, John's gone.
He said baby head took them upstairs. Is there anything else that we got built? Well, we do have some Focus 5 in now.
Not a lot. You're getting what's hot.
Right? Fucking everything we need more of.
Do not bring that shoe upstairs with you. I've already said that. I just think I smell it.
Up there, Cody.
Gotcha. The snake looks a little happier today. A whole lot of glare there, but no longer coiled all up on himself.
Tanks are growing algae. We need to, and by we I mean somebody that's not me.
Clean those tanks.
Yeah, I got an house cleaning with a magnet, but we need to do partial water change. I think that's what
Sounds like a
smell.
job for Cody.
No, Cody will halfway do it and suck the fish up or something. We'll do everything.
Jump in there. Don't be afraid of the
My zebra.
new pillow.
Those are like a child. They're to be seen and not fucked with. I think I won't elbow you right in your fucking face. We got some new cool shit. When you hear John come in the door, just tell him to come upstairs. Okay. We've been working on a project with Celtic Shield. Marcus Allen did the artwork on these. Celtic Shield did it in a grayscale, threw them together, and sent us some samples around Christmas, I think. Did a real cool, go in my office and get the pink one. It's in the tray on my desk. Did a real cool hot pink, purplish one for Amanda. Did a grayscale one for me. So we said, hey, let's do these up and throw some red in them. And they came out awesome. We're going to show them to you here in a second. If you guys are not familiar with the Celtic Shield wallet, has an elastic type band that goes around under these plates. It's modular. You can take the screws out and access all of that. And it opens up and you just put your cards in there. And it has a slot and you can push them out and then pull them out the other side. And then they will also hold a challenge coin, which he has included a little poker chip type deal. when we did these, we had the option of, you want to show them, putting them in Pelican cases or not, and we went ahead and got the Pelican cases with the package, and we had them laser on the cock logo. So this is a 1010 micro case by Pelican that has the cock logoed onto it, and those are pretty cool.
I just want the case.
Yeah, it's pretty neat.
Yep.
I am not clear. Yeah, it looks like they're all done. So just give that to him.
Okay. You get me?
Let him do that. So we have. I don't remember how many we did, but we're going to put them online this evening. And if you want one, just keep checking the website. They're going to sell fast, I'm sure. And then we'll probably do some in a package giveaway for guys. Some guys just can't afford that or have other things they got to do. So. We gave away the giveaway yesterday. We gave away the 2 SOE Smith & Bradley watches with the Starling Gear cock beads and the custom key bars and the engine house desk trays. We went ahead and picked 10 more winners after that, and we pulled up your orders and looked at what colors you had been getting and tried to grab some stuff appropriate to the type of gear you order. And we've got some. We have 10 bins of gear that will ship out tomorrow to the other 10 winners. There's some pretty cool stuff in some of that. And we looked at your orders. If you ordered one order for $50, we gave you a few things. If you were a guy that had, $2,000 in orders, we gave you some bigger shit. And one of the dudes is getting a Typhon royal blue large tool bag, like the one you got.
Yep.
And they're awesome. We only made 6 of those, and every one of them is perfect. We cut the material so that they all had a lot of pattern in them, and they came out real good. So it was definitely cost dependent on what you had spent, how much free shit we actually sent you. We have we have another box. Where's the other boxes then? There was 3 boxes. Tyler was supposed to bring those 2 up here. No, I handed you 2 boxes. What is in the other box? Anyways, we have Engine House Leather, who we've been co-branding a lot of stuff with. He does actually all the work on these, and then we emboss them with our logo. Heavy red cord, comes out very nice. And we wanted just a more robust wallet. He had sent me probably 10 different samples. All of them quality was very nice, but just not something I wanted. I wanted a billfold with individual slots and cash slot. He came up with this, and it's a beautiful piece that he made, and we just got, I don't know how many we got, 25 probably. We will put these online later this evening also. There's a limited number of these, so if you think you want one, check it out and go online. They'll be just search wallet for both of these, whether it be the Celtic Shield or the Engine House. They'll both be listed under wallet, and you can find them there. There was something else.
I know dudes have asked for those bifolds for a while, so
They're
if you
nice.
want one, get them.
Yeah, they're
they're
real
very
nice.
nice.
There was another box of something downstairs. What the hell was it? That's gummy bears.
Yeah, the gummy bears.
Gummy bears.
Yeah, you
It's
said
10 5-pound bags of gummy
Gummy
bears.
done.
I was able to get a hold of some different color tubular webbing that we had not brought in before. So we've just built a sample of each one of these. We've got a nice hot red, which matches our other stuff. We've got a yellow, specifically for Mike from Key Bar. We have an orange, which would work great for rental guns or just somebody that wants something totally different, or because the assholes will fucking steal your sling. You'll hand them a gun and shit, and they'll come back without the sling. They're probably not going to steal that one without you knowing. Then we got a nice royal blue. James wants to use these on his ammunition guns. If you're a cop or you like the blue line thing. And we just did these up with Cobra buckles just to build samples real fast. You can show them those.
Dudes that hunt will love that orange.
Yeah,
There is no unboxing.
it was. We figured it out.
Okay.
It was a gummy.
Unless I'm counting what?
Unless you're coming back up.
That's what it was. It was gummy bears. Nope. You can come over here, John. She can't, but you can. She can too.
Yeah, we. You'll be all right.
We just didn't really believe that you had a woman.
We just don't.
Nope.
Yeah, I didn't.
Yeah, I heard about that.
He kept saying that.
I actually love peanuts.
We're gonna find out it's your sister.
Yep, it is my sister.
I told him you meet guys all the time and you're thinking in your head, man, I bet you he has an ugly wife.
wife, and he really lucked out. She's beautiful.
Yeah, you're fucking.
Oh, thank
You're
you.
lucky. Did you buy her?
Sort of.
Did you buy her?
I say that.
How much do you pay her an hour?
More than we should discuss. It's classified.
Here's some little pieces we did. They're just little patch panels you can put on your keychain. Work for luggage tags. We just got some printed edge tape that we're messing around with. We just ordered a bunch more that's being made right now in a bunch of different patterns that we'll be using on some of the black label stuff. You can show them those. Here's just some little key fobs, a little different than what we did, a little simpler sewing, a little bit of different application. We threw some different colors in them just to get something a little bit different. And we will probably use these on some black label stuff and then just some giveaways and stuff too. John Dunn is fucking me all up.
I'm sorry, dude.
Yeah.
I know it's
I
the
don't even
beard.
know. I don't even know what to say.
We can just sit here and fucking be cool.
Just sit here and look at each other.
What are those about?
The hour of
I
power.
was looking at
Those new or
Those are cobalt.
that's bad.
Yeah.
Check them out.
Yeah, they're beautiful.
These are stiffer than I thought they would be.
God, your feet stink.
You know they weren't stiff.
I say
Um,
God, your feet stink.
They were kind of
Came from
bubbling.
somewhere in North Carolina.
And I wanted to put a label on there just to brand it, and when we did it, just tied it all together and fucking put the rigidity in it. But they came out, they came out real nice.
Yeah, I like them.
If your guys wondering what's got the pastor's attention, these bad mother flowers right here.
Mother flowers, only on camera. I know. What
She's used to the camera. Do you want to do our normal thing? You want to do our normal thing?
So do you want to
We got
make?
my friend here.
You want to
I
make?
got my friend.
You want to make 10,000 or $2,000 a day?
These are very nice, John.
We need Lance here.
Yeah, we do. I tried to get in touch with him, man. I could not
Reach him?
copy Brother Lance. I sure could not.
Huh? He's getting ready for that CrossFit.
That's true.
Yeah.
He's doing that dude is
Oh,
Standing
swole,
black.
too.
it's crazy.
He's more my friend now than he was. That's for sure.
John Dunn,
What's up?
how do you tell what the numbers on these are?
Those aren't numbered.
No.
I didn't number those. B1 set's the only one that's numbered.
I have multiples of a lot of your numbers.
Do you?
Yeah, I had them made, so I have
That's
I have 4 number ones of everything.
That
in
I
there.
would have done that exactly the same. Totally.
We took some gold foil thread and hand stitched them in.
Did they turn out pretty
I had a
good?
little Thai midget do it. 'Cause
Really?
A tie midget?
Yeah.
Probably a lot cheaper than what I paid for.
Because the Cambodian breast milk that we
Yeah, I
drink,
showed the.
like those girls aren't good sewers.
No.
You gotta use a side to sew and breast milk from
Yeah.
Cambodia.
And then the Havana women rolling the cigars on their thighs and stuff.
That's right. Higher though.
Yeah.
Higher.
Yeah.
Yeah, they use
Getting
the
a little gooey.
secretions to.
hmm
Oh, you don't know about that?
And they put it in the oven and it puffs up like a piece of bread.
It's like yeast. Well, it probably is yeast.
Mhm.
Yummy.
It's got a twang.
What,
a
you
bit
don't
of a
like
twang.
bread?
I love bread.
Well, where do you think it's yeast? It's the same yeast.
From your vagina.
From your vagina.
How do you think?
No.
Where do you think the sour came from in the sourdough?
No.
Oh shit.
It's good.
I was wondering why it's sour.
Yeah, man, I really like those. Have
You
you,
ever
start,
show them that black bulb?
Yeah. Yeah. Did you not? Yeah.
No, I didn't.
have you offered these out yet?
Man, I got them, and I was gonna. I like them so much. We just.
Hey, Kay.
I know,
They've
I
been
would.
sitting there.
They came
since
out. The
day
rainbow
they
on
came
them is so good.
It's so
the
perfect.
blue in there. And
Yeah,
he said,
that's-
Jade said, man, it's just some have it and some of them don't. And every one of those, he cast 6 of them, and 2 of the molds failed, so we only got 4 out of that batch.
That's
It
gorgeous.
smells really fucking good.
Yeah, that every time I open one of those boxes, it smells good. We ought to.
Dead cow.
We used to joke like Jeremy's and Strider. What's the oil Strider uses on all their shit? That smell that comes with all the Striders. So Jeremy uses Kroll, and I'm sure it's highly toxic for you. But everybody's like, "What is that smell?" I always told Jeremy, I go, "Man, we should get some of those Christmas tree air fresheners, set them in the sun and let them air out, and then spray that shit with Kroll and sell Horton air fresheners." But that's what he should do. Engine House Leather should have an Engine House Leather air freshener.
That'd be cool.
That would be cool. So what projects are you working on? What do you got going?
We've got some patches in the works. Me and Nick have got some more stuff coming up. He's working on a couple knife designs. We've got some, some stuff coming up. We will.
Nick's
be
working
dropping.
on knife designs?
Yep, he's gonna drop a knife. We're gonna have a T custom blade, and then I'm gonna try, or TP custom blade, and I'm gonna try one day, maybe after I get established. I would like to maybe get some S&Fs or something done.
That'd be
Same
cool.
kind of like how you do it.
That'd be
Yeah.
awesome.
I'm a huge fan of your collaborations when it comes to Strider stuff. I mean, I own all of them except for one now, No, 2. I'm sorry.
What do you not have?
The second fixed blade that you did, and my
smaller
unicorn.
fixed blade?
Yep, the unicorn is the red and black one. That's the one that
You got the
I was hoping.
You got the black and red folder?
That's the one I want. Is the
That's
black
his
and red
unicorn.
folder. That's my
Okay.
unicorn.
Yeah,
I got.
That's mine.
Stop.
I already tried to trade him the other
When
day.
I
he
met
wouldn't
John
do
up in the Mexican restaurant, I was watching that knife walk up, and I'm like, "Hey, John, so you got my knife?" He's like, That was the first time I ever got to hold one, man. I was almost like, "How much do I love John Willis? I think I'm faster." Like,
I told him.
Is that the Mick round?
No.
It's
Yeah,
the
I don't think
red.
he's even seen the one Mick personally made for him.
Yeah.
what does it have? A nightmare?
Yeah.
Yeah.
God.
Not only that,
That is
it's
a
a
unicorn.
rounded G10 scale.
So like
The
she's
SOE
so
recessed.
she's young and low miles, and would you
Where are you getting at?
want to maybe?
Trade.
Oh,
I don't
now,
think it-
like
Like
that.
permanent?
You know Amanda's over
Like, do I have to
there,
pay
right?
alimony after
Well, I
this?
mean, y'all can make her do
Oh,
stuff.
Amanda likes her.
Yeah.
Just
Like
like
one
a,
nightmare,
It's like a
right?
spell. You don't have to make them do
Yeah,
stuff.
exactly.
How many hotels y'all got in this town?
2.
Well,
Y'all, I
one-
told
one
y'all.
sold
Are you looking
out,
at?
I
Are you
know.
looking at?
Y'all can
Are you looking at
stay
setting up
free.
operations?
It's like setting up shop.
You set shop
I
up,
know.
or-
There's 3.
I know. But there's 2 decent ones.
This is one of those times when adults are talking. And you remember what contradiction means? It means you get smacked in your mouth. That's what it means.
In front of all these people.
They're gonna be like,
camera.
"Fuck, he hit that little kid hard." Except you're not that little.
I told her when we first got in here, I said, if you make me look stupid, I will beat you in front of all these people.
No joke.
No. No, she's a good girl.
No, he will though. We'll be in the middle of a grocery store, and we'll just be joking around, and he'll say, "Don't make me hit you in front of all these people, in front of everybody." And I get looks. I get
Your
looks
shit out
like,
of-
"Why would you put up with that?"
Right.
Right?
And I'm like bowing up at her, like,
Yeah.
say something, bitch. I'll bust that ass for you. Right in front of all these people.
We didn't believe they were. We didn't believe.
I
they
Yeah,
were
she
this.
didn't show up last
telling me.
time.
We're still not sure.
He wanted to sleep in the bed with me at Lance's. Yeah, so
No, he
I
did
didn't-
sleep in the bed.
Yeah,
with
you
the
did
Lances.
sleep in the bed after
You
your
told me a
nighttime
bedtime
story
story. Yeah.
in the back row.
Yeah.
That's not gay.
I
You didn't
forgot
look
about
at
the
each other.
back row.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Did you say that's not gay?
Yeah.
He said we didn't look at each
We
other.
didn't look at each other. It's like, is that a chick? I don't know. Let's hope so.
So are you working? You have a real job right now?
I do not work. I'm officially retired.
How old are you?
32.
What?
33 this
Holy
year.
shit! Good for
Yeah.
you, John.
But it's
Does she know that?
yeah, she knows. My whole life has been on the road and out. I've been away from my family and stuff, and so now I'm kind of financially secure to where I can focus on my dreams and my hobbies,
There
TV
you
customs,
go.
dog training. That's another thing.
Yeah.
Spoiler
What's
alert,
up with the fuck? You're gonna really get a Malinois?
Yep,
You know it's
that's-
gonna eat all your shit.
It's my dream to raise Malinois. I've trained other dogs and stuff,
They're
but
cool though.
like that is my dream to own TP customs and to train defense Malinois
That's
for.
cool.
You ever see a cockatoo? Like when it gets bored, it gets out of the cage and gnaws all the legs off your tables.
Yep. Oh, you gotta work 'em.
Malinois like that times 100. If you left a fucking Malinois in here, it
It
would
would-
eat
yeah.
everything.
Everything.
It would eat the metal.
It would
like,
eat
it
the
would
fucking
eat it and
ceiling.
shit it
Yeah,
out.
literally
So
in anger.
Dwayne likes.
Tell-
Dwayne
yeah,
likes
yeah,
Malinois.
tell the-
He likes Malinois, so he buys them and everything, but because this is how high maintenance they are.
They're higher energy.
Yeah,
He
oh,
left
it's
This
awesome.
Malinois in his backyard.
It's totally safe. Nothing it could damage.
Nothing. There's nothing in the backyard that it could do. He left it in the backyard. Went to the shop. Got me. Couldn't have been. That dog could not have been
40
alone
minutes.
more than 40 minutes. We come back. That dog has his
Trenched.
entire sprinkler system out of the ground and is chewing it apart.
That's
Yeah.
exactly what we need.
They are
I need some
high.
house
Malinois are
John's like,
high
shut up, damn
maintenance.
it.
Well, I mean, I got a lot of land, and I've got literally all the time to
You
devote
need
to
a lot
them.
of land.
And I'm used to pit bulls and their energy levels.
No,
That's
No,
not the
But I know,
motive.
and it's supposed to be on a whole nother level, so it's going to be a challenge. I'm going to apprentice under a guy from Kentucky. That's my thing. I'm going to go over there and apprentice under him.
You know that child, like, you can't go to the movies because you got that newborn baby and you're breastfeeding, or, you know, like that. It's
Or
like
you got a
that.
baby
That's
head.
the
But
perfect
it's
time
worse,
to take a baby.
or you don't
Yeah,
get
or you
shit.
got a baby head.
I'm
I
excited.
can
It's a
leave.
good thing
I
you
can
like
leave
staying
the
at
baby
home.
between breastfeeding. I can leave the baby in the car while I'm at the mall.
And
for
it
a
won't
couple
destroy
hours.
nothing, yeah.
The dog, it'll eat all your fucking wiring harness.
Everything.
It'll be in your engine compartment when you come back.
Wow, that is a depressing thought. Maybe I should go with like a Dutch
You like that
Shepherd or
Mustang? You should probably buy like a race
That's
van or
hers.
something. You should get a nice van or.
something. I have I've heard a lot of horror stories, but I guess it's one
So
of my.
the English Bulldog's looking a little better now.
No, all them wrinkly things. No,
like
no
shepherds.
offense, David McDonald. Happy belated birthday, by the
Yeah.
way. He's got a pretty little English bulldog. But no, I've
The
always
English Bulldog's the big one. You're thinking the little French Bulldog, like the Marine Corps Bulldog.
No, I'm thinking about the fat, round,
yeah,
short leg.
that's
That's a roly-poly dog.
that's not the English.
That's a,
The English Bulldog is what Eli had.
which is pretty. It's
That was
decent
that.
size.
What was that dog's name? Cirrus, like the armor carrier, and that was a 120-pound dog, maybe 110 pound. It was a big dog, very very muscular. It's like a bigger pit bull with
Yep.
jowls.
How big can the Pyrenees get?
200 plus.
I miss my Pyrenees, but Florida is just bad for those poor dogs, man. I remember we took her to the vet one time. We knew that she was having problems with the heat. We took her to the vet one time and they shaved her. And that was the first time I realized, like, dogs got emotions, dude. Like, when people would see her, they would laugh. And that dog was never the same after that. Like, I swear, it was never the same.
Yeah.
And she ran away and da-da-da. I mean, it was bad.
That's like
I
you-
love Great Pyrenees, though. Those are
You ever
amazing
seen that
dogs.
video where the dog lays on the tombstone of
Yeah.
the person that's dead?
There's
I
more
mean,
than
it
one of those,
literally sounds like a baby crying.
Yeah.
It's
one.
wild.
And he wouldn't leave.
Yeah, it wouldn't.
So what did I miss? What all we got in the pipeline here?
All kind of shit.
Celtic Shield, we did a collaboration. Came out very nice.
Wow.
It's Marcus's artwork. He had
Look
done
at
one
the
for
case even.
Christmas, did a pink one for Amanda.
Wow.
Engine House Leather, who's we've been doing all the leather with.
I've
He's got
seen
a
it.
nice, huge, beefy bull.
Those
Bifold.
these items, the leather items you've got are top notch. I mean,
We got some exotics coming. Some trays that have stingray and ostrich skin inlaid into them. We've got some wallets we're going to do in rhinoceros and hippo and some other exotics. So that stuff will
I'll be in on that. Spend some more money.
So what about what do you got going with the knuckles? Anything new?
Yeah, we've got some new finishes coming out, some new metals that we're working on. We're working with a huge company out of California right now, Z-Tech Lasers. We're trying to get with them. We're going to do some engraving on some. We're going to do a couple collabs with some other people. That's a little hush-hush right now, but we've got some good stuff in the works. It's been a little slow right now. We're handling other business. We're still doing TP Customs, but we're handling other stuff and getting other stuff lined up. And then TP Customs will be back full force probably within another week or two.
You gonna do some diamond inlay shit? And if you just send soccer balls over there, they'll
That
send you
face.
diamonds.
No, not quite. One day, hopefully, that's the aspiration.
You gotta do a piece of jewelry that's a knuckle, just a
That'd be
necklace.
cool.
Whenever I need that loan, I'll get that faxed over to you. And you just
I'm ready.
sign
No,
right up.
no. I'm not talking about gold inlay and shit.
No,
diamonds.
just
I'm talking about literally take the exact same thing you're
small.
making,
Oh, and actually,
but
Yeah.
to make it
creative.
as a necklace, because every dude carrying one of those, he'll wear one of those, or make a small one for a keychain fob or something, or do a bead that's a brass knuckle bead.
Alright, there you go.
No, even if you just do small ones, chicks fucking love that kind of stuff.
Yeah. We are
Small, I mean,
Yeah,
small penis
exactly.
there all over it.
It ain't that big around, but it sure is short, and that's why she loves
Big
me.
titty, small penis.
But we do have some stuff, some different etches and stuff that's coming out, and then, like I said, Nick's got a lot of stuff on his plate. He's working on some stuff, and it's pretty positive. I mean, hell, it's been straight up ever since. We haven't had any slopes or, slow times at all. Like, if we wanted to sell out of everything we had right now, we could. We just
That's
take it
cool.
slow and.
That's good.
That's the best problem I have.
You got some new materials coming for the Scorpions?
Yes, gold. We got gold wire. 999 silver and sterling silver. We'll be offering those very shortly. Those are going to be very, very hard to get a hold of. So
So sterling easier to work with?
I haven't. It's all a challenge from what I'm used to. Like the tensile strength of it, and I'm running into stuff like I was telling you earlier that's springy, and it's like you can have it all together and you can't just make it stay, and then it's a problem. But I have a lot of good materials I can work with, and now I know what's good, and so now I'm trying to branch out into other stuff, and that blasting cap wire is almost gone. I'm out of the wire that I personally shot and made yours out of. I have no more of that. The wire that I'm working on now is wire that my friends gave me, my other shooters.
But surely we know We could put a call out on Facebook and have a bunch of spent wires show,
Yeah.
a bunch of wires show
Yep.
up.
The main thing is that the wire that I use is made from a company called E-Star, and they make electronic blasting caps, and that's the stuff. I mean, it's great to work with. It's really rare material, and I personally shot the majority of it. So,
But commercial wise, I mean, that's what all the commercial guys use is electronic shit, isn't it?
yeah. Yeah.
Get some platinum wire.
Thought about it. The price on that is a little crazy.
No,
Plus,
I'd say.
you run into the springiness again.
Yeah.
Like,
So when you did the like the Iron Man and the Superman and those Scorpions,
Mhm.
is that anodized wire? Is it aluminum?
that's a mixture. That's a mixture between anodized, actual aluminum coating, and a bunch of different kinds. Basically, I found a place that sells different kinds of artistic wires, and I said, give me one of everything, and I just said, ship it all to me and let me see what I can do with it.
So is that like a is it like a vinyl coating on it, or is it anodized? Or is it
I want to say
patina?
that there's some where it's actually anodized where I can scrape it and it's like I can cut it and it's that color straight through, and then some like China stuff you can scrape it off, and then there's some stuff that has like a rubber coating on it, and the rubber coatings don't seem to do very well, especially when I'm twisting, because I do a lot of force on them twists, and it takes 2.5 hours of twisting. And a lot of that China wire, I'll get 2 hours into it, I'll go to twist in a leg, and that shit'll snap.
It's more like
And so-
electrical wire.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that they use.
And it stretches and bends and moves and stuff, and it's tough to find materials to do that.
We should make a like a skeleton out of rebar or something.
That'd be cool.
And
That
you
would
should
be
you
sick.
should come here for a couple weeks and just make me a 6-foot one. But I want to have the legs so it actually moves.
Like where it moves? Yeah, that's no
have
problem.
The tail do
Yeah.
this and
Yeah,
maybe
no problem.
shoot actual venom out of it.
I don't know about the. Well, yeah, I could probably get some venom. I got a buddy with some gaboons here in town.
Somebody, hey, actually, thank you, man. Somebody sent me as a late birthday present. I got a fang in the mail yesterday,
That's
and it's
cool.
from a
gaboon?
southern, yeah, a gaboon.
Bad.
It's very cool. I talked to the guy through email. I don't remember what your name is off the top of my head, but thank you very much. That's actually very cool.
And that's rare. That is
Right.
super rare too.
He says, "Man, I was worried you weren't gonna like it." I go, "Man, I collect skulls and skeletons and shit. That was awesome." He had a buddy that had a bunch of venomous animals. That was a shed fang. So that's
Those are amazing animals too. Like a gaboon is one of my favorite venomous snakes. I mean, that thing is just on another level of apex. Figured y'all have some of them things crawling around here, but
no, we don't do anything venomous at all. I got too
just
many
don't like
people.
carrying with it.
No, it's just too many people. I mean, you just have accidents.
Yeah.
And I mean, if one of these gets out, worst case is it gets out in the cold and it dies. If something venomous gets out, we just have too many people, too many kids, and
That's
there's just
true.
too many variables.
Yeah.
If the roof caved in and cracked that cage open, now you've got something crawling around in here. So we don't mess with it.
Yeah,
There's
my
no-
friends who do it, man.
There's
like,
no money in it either because you're so limited as to who can have it.
Yep.
And then shipping venomous, through the mail is a whole nother ball game. So, and if you got cobras and you hatch out a bunch of cobras, you're just so limited as to what you can do with them.
Yep.
Whereas you got $10,000 ball pythons, you hatch out $10,000 ball pythons and you ship them anywhere in the world.
Yeah, pretty good market for it. I remember I was over there when he was feeding his venomous, and he was like, just stay right here, and there's a cage way over there, and he takes this rod, and he pulls that cage back, and he's like, she's coming, and like huge snakes, like, yeah, and tries to just reach for anything. I mean, like,
Yeah.
those things are it was a saw scale viper is what it was, and she was mean. I mean, I wouldn't do it personally.
Very food oriented. It's not that she's trying to kill you. She's just
Just once.
the only time that cage opens, food's coming. in.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, we don't. It's not worth it.
Man.
What do you got? What do we got going downstairs? When are we gonna ship?
We're still doing mystery orders.
Yeah.
Well, that's because the Cordura came in yesterday.
Yes, but we're still doing mystery orders.
When do you think we're gonna ship those?
2 days maybe.
2 days.
You're
What-
cute.
Have you been? No.
Are you mething?
I'm talking about
I need
fuck
another.
you.
I think they need another week.
A week?
I think they need another week. We still haven't got the.
Oh yeah.
We're still missing
Never mind,
another
I
piece
forgot
that
about
hasn't
that.
shown up
I
yet.
forgot about that.
The
Yeah. Yeah.
The other piece.
Yeah.
the other piece.
Yeah.
Yeah. What she said.
Oh yeah, that we don't. We just have to sample.
Right.
Well, that's all we got is a
Yeah.
sample. So
I got
I
something
thought
you
you
don't
started
have.
starting to get them together and stuff.
They're all together. Nick packed them all. all that we could pack.
Yeah, every single one we could.
Amanda, I love your table.
It's not a man. It's
I
not
thought this was Amanda's
Yeah,
big
I
driftwood
can't believe
table
you
we've been
just
hearing
said
about.
that.
I don't know. My table's in my office.
Yeah.
Oh,
and even that's not her.
they're similar.
No, they're nothing
Another
like.
one?
Oh,
Yeah,
yours is
that
made
one's
out of
metal.
chains and
Yeah,
whips and
ours
shit.
is-
That's right.
Oh.
That's right. I had a brain fart.
Chips, dips, chains, whips. You know,
It's the
basic high
devil's
school lady
lettuce.
kind of stuff. The devil's lettuce. All right, I got nothing else. You can turn that shit off. Let's go have dinner.
Completely forgot. League members, 7735.
I thought it was 3-4.
No, it's 35.
All right.
Just remember that, league member.
All right, turn that shit off.